Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And today we are looking at the last of Stellar Crown. Tomorrow, Surging Sparks will be available. Everyone say yay. Surging Sparks does look to be quite fun, quite good. Yeah. I think that's all I have to say. I don't know. I think it's going to be better than Stellar Crown, at the very least. You all know my opinion of Stellar Crown, so I guess I'm not saying anything new, right? Oh, man. Alright, so what should we do? Obviously viewer battles are open. You just gotta join the Discord. My Discord's booting up right now. We could build a deck. Maybe build a Popper deck. I've got the Popper tournament rounds going on the channel this week. I didn't really know what else to put in this week. I've already done my Jank list and all that stuff. So, Clinton, howdy. Howdy, how you doing? Slowpoke, Pocket stream win. When Pocket gets good? I'm sorry, I am going to do a review, but I don't think I could ever stream it. I just don't think it's interesting. So, it's got fantastic art. What I want is a TCG art reprint sort of thing. This is the way I see it happening, right? You know how we get like 1 or 2 special sets a year? Take one of those. Just reprint a bunch of Pokemon that are already in the game with the fancy art. Done. You've got a fantastic set that'll just sell gangbusters, right? I know there's some art that is exclusive to digital or whatever, like it can expand and stuff, but yeah, sorry Slowpoke. I bet that is a little disappointing, but I don't think I could ever stream Pocket. I just don't think it's interesting enough. Sorry. Plus, it's so hard to get what you need without spending. Dragonite is such a fun card in Pocket. Isn't that one 4 energy though? It takes so much energy to get that thing going, right? Or am I thinking of a different Dragonite card? Yeah. Richard, where's our Chill Violet stream? It's gonna happen one day. I'm currently trying to plan out life in a way where I can do more of this, because it does seem like this is all I can do, financially speaking. So I am looking to try to do this more often. I just need to get life figured out and whatnot first. So, but it is coming. I do plan on doing it soonish. So yeah, we'll just have to see. I mean, all I'm planning for that stream is I play Pokemon Violet as I'm still pretty. I'm in the beginning-ish area. I've done 2 Titan battles. I've battled at I think 2 gyms, and I think last place I left off I just defeated Mela for the Team Star thing. So yeah, but I'm just trying to get to the end so then I can catch Paradox Pokemon and fill up my Pokedex, because if you get a living Pokedex in Pokemon Home, you get a shiny Meloetta. And who knows, maybe I'll become one of those shiny hunters, where I just chill in the game until I find a bunch of shinies, Who knows? That could be me one day. Probably won't be competitive, but Slowpoke, you second, or no, you just said you're getting your second Dragonite. If Mela gets defeated, can she draw until she has 6? No. It's only if one of her Pokemon was knocked out, not if she was knocked out. Who is challenging me, and in what format? What format are we playing here? Let's see, I believe that's... Is that Clinton that sent me a challenge? Or is that someone else? Who sent me a challenge? Your usernames on YouTube are different than your Discord, and they're different than your PTCGL. Oh, I do have a notification from... Okay, General. I'll probably find out exactly who it is. Clinton, yep. Alright, round of Popper. Okay. Okay, I got to pick a Popper deck. Give me a second. This one. I don't think it's that good, but it's fun. Okay, send me that challenge again. I am so sorry. Maybe I can send you a challenge. There we go. There we go. Alright. Sorry, I was so distracted. I didn't even see the Discord. So, I should really put Discord up slightly on screen for me. I feel like I'm not getting the notifications that I normally would. Oh, it had like a streamer safe mode on, you know, to prevent screen cheaters, stream snipers, you know. But I don't need that. I can win even if my hand is exposed. Yeah, today I've got my arm in a sling, so fun stuff. Tails. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, such as viewers will experience buffering. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I don't know why. It's probably my internet, you know. My opponent will go first. I should probably plug this in. That is not the start that I want. That is definitely not the start I want. Thankfully, it should be fine, though. I've got enough. Whalmer. Oh, jeez. I think I'm gonna be in trouble here. What? Looks like we got another Discord. Oh no, this is something else. Ah, what the heck is that? Okay, I'm here. Great ball. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it, I guess. I feel like this Whalmer is just gonna wreck me. Anyone else agree? Oh, Richard, you want me to play that deck? Alright, I will play it. Maybe next match. Let's go, Iono. Getting this ball. This ball's not bad. Let's get the skull out. And that's a wrap. Enter. He's going to get the energy in play with the gears. Yeah, there's a Kling that does that. And then it's that Whale Lord that's like got minus 30, like an ability where it's minus 30 damage, and then an attack where like if you've got special energy equipped, it does like 220 sort of thing. It's a really good one. I'm pretty sure Clint's taken me to town with this deck before. So I fully expect not to win this, but hey, you never know. Water energy, okay. Heavy ball, okay. They got rolls, I see. Got this cord just in there. Maybe I can push it behind my monitor. There we go. There we go. There we go. A little bit better. So. We get a great ball. That's pretty great, you know. I'm gonna grab another Dust Skull. And then I think I'm gonna Artisan for another Dust Skull. Alright. And I don't know. Oh, let's see what we get. I did not get an energy. Are you joking? No energy. I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of these and take out a Clink. There we go. That's pretty easy to do. Pretty fun. They're selecting a prize. I select a prize. The game just got that much shorter. Poker gear. Whoops. That kind of slid. But it's fine. I didn't get anything. And we'll play down this spin deck. And end turn. There we go. That's it. Okay. It's over here, right? Just a reminder, every $5 in Super Chats, Sophie gets a treat. Sophie is my dog. And we are working towards opening a Lunchbox Celebrations product thing. Which is kind of cool, you know, and it's celebration, so we'll see some cool cards in there. But we just got to reach the goal to unlock that. Ah man, they're gonna Evo the Clink, so I can't knock it out next turn with another Dusclops. And probably Evo the Ralts, that way they can evolve it and start getting some draw going, right? Or they'll just evolve that right now. Whale Lord, oh, okay. Ooh, the bench, okay. Yeah, 30 less damage. Special energy does 120 more. Yeah. Okay. Not a bad idea to get the Clink evolved up. That way I can't just knock it out, right? But no Curlia on that. That is strange. That is very strange. Play that down. And we'll Youngster. So it would have been funny. I didn't do this. If I had popped Dusclops and then TM de-evolution, that would have been funny. Not what I'm gonna do, but it would have been funny. I would have laughed. At least a little bit. Maybe a lot of it. Okay, I'll take a second Evotel. That way I got 2 of each. Right? We like that. That looks nice. Dizzying Spin. Why is my nose so itchy? How is everyone going? I don't think I've asked that yet so far on stream. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. Mine is kind of whatever, but hope yours is going great. Hope you're just getting everything you need. Life's just falling right into place. I've been playing a lot of State of Decay 2. I don't know if people have played that before, but it is so much fun. It is what, like, I want from a zombie apocalypse simulator sort of thing, you know? That's a lot of energy to get off that Iono. That's kind of crazy. Heavy Baton. Okay. I have thought, wouldn't it be funny to play Gravity Gemstone just to mess with the people that play Heavy Baton? Is that mean of me to think? Alright, so it's pretty much nothing. We'll just Dizzying Spin here. Okay, interesting. So the Whale Lord ability works on the bench. That's interesting. It's cool, but interesting. How am I going to deal with that? I know placing damage counters won't be affected by it, so that's probably how. But that one Whale Lord back there doesn't have any damage counters on it, so I just got to get confused and it to attack itself, right? Richard, I was looking at Radiant Greninja on TCG Player. I can't believe the prize pack one goes for $50+. That is insane. Holy cow. You know, if people ever think like, oh, I want to buy land and a gift, you know, something like that. Or just send me the $50 in cash. It's so crazy that it's that high and it's going to be rotating soon, right? So it won't rotate for the next set, because the next set is a special set, right? But the next mainline set, it'll rotate. So, interesting. Right? Isn't the next set a special set? It seems all specially. Focused around the EVs, because those are money makers. I mean, Evolving Skies was how big of a money maker, right? Aha! Take that. Confusion for the win. April, I believe, is it's got to be sooner than April. I'm thinking like, you know, I was thinking like March or late February sort of thing. That just seems way too far off. I don't really want Carmen right now. I'll youngster though. I'll do a youngster. I'm just thinking these might be important later on, right? Okay, here we go. Let's start popping off. We've only popped one Dusclops so far. We could pick up a KO on the ropes, which could be pretty good. I think I'm gonna do that. Can you guys see my discard pile? No, you can't. Okay. My discard pile was doing something weird. It's doing it again. It keeps changing what the card is on top. So weird. My turn. That. Let's go. Another Dusclops. All right. Let's go ahead and Super Rod. Go 1, 2, 3. Done. Artisan. Another Dust Skull out. And then I will Dizzing Spin. There is an argument I should have retreated there into the Yveltal. Yveltal can do more damage to the stuff on the bench already, right? And the Whale Lord in the active, you know, speed up that process sort of thing. So I've got Clink Clang at 30. Tatsuguri is Dusclopsable, right? So I gotta keep that in mind. There's Ropes back again for some more carnage. Keep flipping those tails, Clint. Keep flipping those tails. I love it. Ooh, I've got some fun stuff coming up here. I'm going to retreat. And I am going to play Youngster. I just want that Technical Machine de-evolution later, right? I want that for later. Okay. So let's just Corrosive Winds. And we'll pop all three of these, right? That Tatsuguri, it's getting close. One more attack with Yveltal, then one more attack with Spinda, and it would be gone, right? Oh, they do have the Kirlia. Okay. They must have got to it for their last prize. Dang it! The prize in which I knocked out a Ralts, they must have gotten the Kirlia. Let's see, if they flip tails here, that would put them within the KO range on Technical Machine de-evolution. That's pretty nice for me, right? It's pretty nice. Rescue board there. Yep. Iono. Okay. Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. Yikes. Could pop Duskull on the back Whale Lord to start doing damage with Yveltal, but that will put me a prize behind, and I don't like that. That I'm worried about, right? But it might be the smart thing to do. Veluza. Okay, that's interesting. That gives them like a alternate attacker sort of thing. Keep flipping tails. That is great news for me. So Whale Lord is now in KO range, right? So let's see. Is it worth it at this point to get that damage built up? I want to say it is. You know, Richard, I'm going to follow your... If I don't win this, I get to blame you now. So, that's just how it works. 50 there. It could pop another one, but I feel like that's too risky, right? That might be a little too risky. And then... Oh. I can do Super Rod. 1, 2, 3. Done. And just because I lose it if I don't use it. 1, 2. Done. And then I can card it. There we go. Let's Artisan out a Duskull. Richard, I'm used to being blamed. Nothing new to me. I'm so sorry. I don't want to, dogpile you or anything. Yeah, we'll put that there. And let's go ahead and Corrosive Winds. So we gotta get the Clink Clang up to 90, right? So that's just one more Yveltal attack. I'm curious. Whalmer only has... Oh, TM Devo. The Whalmer only has... Well, it won't be from damage anyway, so the Heavy Baton won't work. But still, like, we got something cooking here. Something cooking. Jet energy on that Whale Lord. Interesting. It's not a bad move. Not at all. I gotta put up Spinda now, but it's not a bad move. Okay. Heavy Baton that Whale Lord, right? Yeah. So Spinda will get me a knockout on the Tatsuguri. It will put damage on the Kirlia and the Veluza and confuse this Whale Lord. Retreating. Interesting. Okay, I still need the confusion, so I'm still gonna put up Spinda, but that's interesting. I've got Dark Patch. Ooh. Will I need the Destructive Beam at some point? I don't know, but let's Dark Patch an energy just in case, right? Let's have a little fun with it. Play down Dusclops. Play Artisan. We will get a Duskull out. Duskull? No. There we go. And then we will... I don't know. Ooh, we got that sweet de-evolution. That would actually remove all their energy from play. So I think I should, right? It feels right. I'm gonna do it. It only gets me the 1 KO, but it removes all of their energy. Now they have 0 energy in play. And then the Clink Clang. I forget exactly how it works. I should have read that first. But, yeah. What does the Clink Clang do? Use Harpy's Feather Duster. Man, if I could, that would be destructive right now. Zoo Cookie, welcome to the stream. You must be a Yu-Gi-Oh player, and I understood your reference, so. Halucha? What the heck does Halucha bring to the table? Single energy attack that does 30, or you get to attach energy from the discard. That's not bad. Clang is here in the active. That's strange. That is strange. Isn't that strange? That's strange. Okay. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may search. Okay, so it just gets them 3 energy. That's a really good, actually. Oh, do you think it's just going to be Power Beam? They got 2. Are they out of energy? Why didn't they get 3 when they could have gotten 3? Discarding a Whale Lord while you've got a Whalmer there on the bench? Oh man. Arven for a Super Rod to get stuff back, but then they'll still need to somehow draw into it. I honestly can't believe I'm doing this well. I don't think I should be doing this well. This is making me uneasy. Oh, there they go. They had that. They had the energy the whole time. Alright, so I promote Yveltal, then I get to Dark Patch onto this Yveltal, then retreat. Patch. Retreat. Destructive Beam. Boom. This deck is way better than I remember it being. Okay, so they got Tatsuguri, right? That's 1 KO. And then I think this... Okay, this Halucha could just be 1 KO then, instead. And they can accelerate 2 energy to save Veluza. And yeah, if they get 3 water energy on there, I am kind of cooked. But it's not too bad right now. What if I got my Gust and I Gust up the Whale Lord? Right? I haven't seen them play like switches or anything, right? Well, I think they did once. No, it was a jet energy they used. Okay, so no switches yet. So maybe they don't have any. Maybe they were always counting on jet energy, right? But most likely this Halucha is going to do the showboating pose, right? So that's going to get energy on that Whale Lord ready to go. I got my counter catcher though. So if they do showboating pose onto Veluza, get 2 water energy on there. Ah, they concede. Woof. Woof. Clinton. Well done. This was a fun game. It got my blood boiling here. It got my blood moving, pumping, whatever you want to call it. It got it there. Call the doctor because I think my blood pressure is high. All right. So if you do want to battle against me and you are sitting here in the YouTube space, you just need to join the Discord. In the Discord, you'll be able to just at me and be like, hey, I want to play, and we'll get you in. Clinton, I should have never attacked with my confused Whale Lord. I got destroyed. Flipping 3 tails in a row was pretty unlucky, but yeah. I also used de-evolution to get around your heavy baton. I felt like a big brain person there. Shoot, I just dropped my pen. The pen that lets me play with my left hand. Keep yourself distracted for a second. There it is. Got it. I'm back. Let me plug in. All right. Clinton, I play several jet energy too, so if I had been patient, I probably would have been fine. Yeah, I had a counter catcher. I was planning on counter catching up your Whale Lord because I felt like you were trying to attack with like a Veluza attack would have gotten an easy knockout, and you probably would have showboated onto your Veluza, right? And then if you even attached a jet energy, it wasn't a water energy, so you wouldn't be knocking out Evitel. And maybe I get my other Gust, because this Popper deck does play 2 counter catchers, right? So then I was just going to slowly whittle you down with my Corrosive Winds. Or Wings. Corrosive Wings or Corrosive Winds? Winds. Corrosive Winds. Alright. That was fun. I don't think this Popper deck has ever played as well as it did just now, honestly. It's a fun one. It's just Dustclops messing around, you know? I really enjoy it because it's got my favorite Spinda in there too, but I don't think it's ever done well. Alright, did someone else want to play? Did we want to build a Popper deck? You know, we are kind of doing a Popper tournament all week. Popper tournament videos all week on the channel. So it might be fun to build a new Popper deck. But with the new set coming out, it's hard to be excited to build something right now, right? We could always switch this up and just do like a, you know, a set breakdown here. It really depends on what people want to do. So here, I can do a poll. That's right. That's right. It's on my second screen, and my pen doesn't work on my second screen. It only works on my first screen. What should I do? Oh. Why is my nose so itchy? Sorry, trying to get this all typed down. I know it's not that exciting watching me type one-handed. And the last one was... There we go. There's a poll for y'all. Poll is sent out. You all let me know what you want me to do. Richard did have that one deck he wanted me to play. Let's see. And I don't know if I can get this to function how I want to. Maybe if I click down this button. No. Ah, dang it. let's check out the deck that Richard sent us. Copy. Create and import. Import successful. Okay, it's a Kofu deck, that's for sure. Yep, 4 Kofu. Playing the Tatsuguri, which is a great option. Only doing a 2/2 line of the Crabronoble seems interesting. Christian, yo, wings or ribs? Wings. Every time I've done ribs, it feels like there's more bone than there is meat. But wings usually has a decent amount of both. Richard, I used it against you 2 weeks ago. Well, I guess, you know, if it works, right? I do really hope we get more food prep Pokemon in the future. Like, I just hope food prep does a lot more stuff in the future. I don't think there's anything in Surging Spark, so it's unlikely, but I love how so many people are just doing the one of Kyurem and Popper just because, like, Colress is such a good card. There's 2 Colress cards, both of them are really good, right? And if your opponent's playing either one, you just get a win, basically, then. Slip, I'd like to show off my Popper deck. Here in the Discord, he said. Ah. Things are going crazy. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Okay. Slip said they want to show off their Popper deck. Didn't Slip win? Slip won this past Thursday. Saturday. We had a Popper tournament in the Discord. Absolutely free to join if you would just want to join the Discord, and we'll get you in the next one. We're thinking January 11th because, you know, after the holiday season. Yeah, Slip won that. Okay. So, let me just... Uh-oh. How do I... People could stop, like... no. Never mind. Okay, so this one I don't own. That one I do own, but only one of. Or 2 of, I guess. Just give me all those. Close that. Richard, so I'm going to play your deck up against Slip. Oh, jeez. Thornton, come on. I really wish I could, like, just import and it would just... If it doesn't have... If I don't own what they have in their deck, it just puts it into a version I do own. Because this... Like, man, it's time consuming. Ah. 3. And then... Okay. Got all that taken care of. Got that taken care of. Let's go back. Let's set this as active. And let's jump into this challenge. Up against Slip. Nope, not that one. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go, Slip. So Slip won our Popper tournament this last Saturday. Right now they're going to show off their deck, which is awesome. It was such a fun tournament. You'll just have to wait till the end to see what I placed, or join the Discord, go to the tournament section, and view the standings, right? But yeah. So it looks like for the vote, do you want to go first? Yes? For the vote, it looks like Build a Pauper deck is what won, so we can go ahead and take a look after this match, of course, and see what Pauper deck we want to build, right? Slowpoke, this isn't the deck I played for the tournament. Oh, it's not the deck. I thought you said you wanted to show that up. That's fine. You're still the winner, and, you know, are a good player. So I imagine it is a good deck. Well, it looks like I know what my turn 2 is going to be like. Turn 1 is not going to be that exciting. Yeah, this is a different deck. Ooh, I got Veluza. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let me just do that, and then I can end turn. So if I focus on the Veluza here, get that thing up and going. I've already got my Crabrawler, and I've got 2 Kofus in hand. Like, I feel like I'm looking pretty good right now. Town store. Okay, okay. Leftovers. Oh no, it's this metal. Oh man. This is gonna be rough. Yep, Slip, I've got a friend that's been building this too, although they built a standard version, I believe. Not a Pauper version. But I doubt it would be difficult for them to make it Pauper, you know? Kind of making me second guess myself on the Switch aspect. Let's go Kofu. We'll put that and that and done. Draw up. We get Tatsuguri, that's not bad. We got Bravery Charm, which I can put on the Veluza. Town store. What else do we have? Rescue board. Nice. I'll put that on the Tatsuguri. And then I just end my turn and wait for them to destroy Crabrawler. Yep, there's the energy accelerant. Was it just one? It looked like just one. Just one. Awesome. So they won't be attacking this turn. That's good to know. Town store. Don't tell me they've got, like, the energy accelerant one, do they? No, thank goodness. Oh no, they're going to evolve their Meltan into Melmetal and their Snorlax into something else. Do. Bum, bum. Alright. Kyurem. Have they played? Come on. No. They haven't. They've only played 3 cards. Nice. So I can go ahead and Kofu. Kyurem. And I'm going to do switch card just because. I could use some energy right about now. I guess not. Why do we have Buddy Buddy? Isn't Tatsuguri the only thing that's Buddy Buddied? Right? Speaking of, we're going to switch into Tatsuguri here. We're going to Buddy Buddy. We're going to grab 2 Tatsuguris. Attract customers. Can we get a Kofu? No. Okay. Let's retreat to Tatsuguri. Can we get a Kofu? Clinton, this is not the deck you're looking for. Probably not. And I think I just end turn. I think that's all I can do, really. I could really use some water energy. If the game decides they want to help me, water energy. Just pointing that energy out there. Richard, the idea is to treat Tatsuguri like flower selecting comfy from Lost Box. Clinton, I was just trying to make a Star Wars reference. Well, you succeeded. You succeeded. I am a fan of Star Wars. But yeah, I figured that's what Tatsuguri is there for, is just like keep cycling through them to get Kofus. I've got, what, 2 in the discard? So like next turn, Veluza can actually be attacking. Hey, look, Repromovable. Track customers. Thornton, interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna play a Kofu. I'm gonna put a Repromovable, and I think the Thornton on the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna need Thornton anytime soon. Hey, look, I got the energy that now I don't need because I've got, what, 3 Kofus in the discard? Yeah. 3 of them. Booyah. Let's go Veluza. Mew from Celebrations would be great in this deck. Man, I miss Mew from Celebrations, don't you? Bravery Charm. Attach that there. We can go ahead and switch to this Tatsuguri. Attract customers. We get Thornton again. And then we retreat. I feel like this is the type of deck where you could use EXP share, right? Sonic Edge. Thornton is a hungry boy. That's Richard. I mean, if that's what you're into, Richard, I'm not gonna shame you. That's for sure. Clinton getting an edge. A Sonic Edge. Gotta go fast. Okay, so I assume they don't have any energy in hand. We'll know after this. Oh, that just made me happy. Maybe a little too happy. Aw, where's my final Kofu? Give it. Keeps being attracted to Tatsuguri. I don't think I have a Pokemon in the discard. I'm gonna go all and just see if my 4th Kofu is in here. It's not. It's in the prizes. Yay. Yippee. Rescue board. Rescue board. Repromovable. Switch card. And Haymaker. This is how we make a hay. Thornton is swapped with one in your discard, right? Or am I incorrect about Thornton? Choose a basic Pokemon in your discard pile and switch it with one of your basic Pokemon in play. Any attached cards, damage cards, special conditions, turns in play, and other effects remain on the new Pokemon. I got no Pokemon though. Maybe they'll knock me out. Maybe. Oh. Ah, they had it. Dang it. Oh well. Veluza can now go up and attack, I guess. would, like... You're weak to metal? Oh, my Crabomable is, yeah, but they were gonna get a one-hit KO regardless. So Thornton for a Crabrawler just doesn't seem that great to me. What am I missing? Holy cow, I guess I'm missing supporters, that's what I'm missing. Jeez. Retreat. Bring that up. Oh, I guess I can nest ball. These gold cards, I'm so not used to playing with gold cards. If I grab Crabrawler, I do have a Crabomable. I'm gonna do it just to show the threat, kind of. And personally, I'm weak to classical. I get it. I do. Okay. I'm weak to theatrical plays and stuff, musicals. There we go. Thornton is in there to pull out a surprise Kyurem after seeing Colress. Have we seen Colress yet? No. Alright, we'll keep waiting. We will keep waiting. See, now they can just get the ability Snorlax, right? To get leftovers and put on their metal. That's the combo, right? And some of you might be thinking, hey, that's a rare card. Not an uncommon. In Japan, it's uncommon. Yeah, so it is allowed in Popper. Yeah, they didn't do that for any set in the Scarlet Violet block except Stellar Crown. And I haven't checked for Surging Sparks yet. So, yeah. Okay. Who needs the axe? I'll put a Tatsuguri there. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Programmable. Let's go attract customers. I know it's not in there. What am I doing? I'm just wasting time, honestly. I'm gonna Ionos. We both go to 4. That seems fair. I did not get any energy. That's not good. Let's bring that out. Not getting energy is bad. But we can retreat the Tatsuguri. We can put up Palooza. And Sonokage. Tatsugiri is the nickname for the card since it's like Pokegear. Huh. You know, I've heard people call it that, not because of its ability, but just because they don't know the proper way to pronounce it. Tatsuguri. Right? Is that right? I don't eat sushi, so I've never really enjoyed it. I've been told it's Tatsugiri, not Tatsugiri. Right? Right? Right. I probably sound like I'm saying the same thing, so sorry about that. Okay. Ultra Ball. Does that card seem kind of ultra? I don't know. Okay. Paul says Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri. Was evolving the bench a misplay, or... No? Okay. If it was, it worked out for him real well. Alright. I do have Earthen Vessel, so I've got that going for me right now. At least I can get some energy out, I guess. Let's do the Kirim. I just have a feeling they don't play. Oh my gosh, I am down to 1 water energy. Is there any recovery in this deck? Track customers. I whiff. I whiff. Cool. Retreat. Veluza. Sonic Edge. So no Colress still. Because of daylight savings, Sophie's getting antsy because she thinks it's dinner time. But it's not. She gets fed at 7. Our time 7. Currently 5:50. But daylight savings, you know. Richard should be a couple of rods. Alright, I believe you. Alright, the poll is currently showing 75% want to build a Popper deck. Is there a particular Pokemon people want to build around? It's crazy that there's like 75% saying Popper, and yet there's only 3 viewers currently. If I could get Thornton, that would be actually pretty sweet. But I would also need an energy. Hey, Sophie girl. Hey! It's not dinner time yet. I'm sorry. I'm gonna grab Arvin, which might be a mistake, but Arvin. Am I blind? Did I miss the rods? Everything's gold, I can't tell. I think I prized the rods, Richard. Earthen Vessel. Switch, I guess. Give it. Oh wait, I can't. It's just 1. Duh. Oh my gosh. Continue. Jeez. And then I can retreat. Go to Tatsuguri here. I'll grab an Iono, because why not? I didn't already like go through my rods, did I? No. Okay, so we know our last 3 prizes are what? 2 rods and a Kofu? Oh, that's perfect. 2 rods and a Kofu just hanging out in our prizes. We lost. Oh man, that's too bad. That's too bad. It happens. It happens, you know? Alright, Sophie. Let me see if Mom can come get you. Yep, just hold on. Hold on. Sophie, please don't scratch my stomach. Trying to do too many things at once. Tatsuguri, go. She is so confused about when her dinner time is, and it's terrible, you know? Really hate to do that to her. Okay, so reversal. So I can Thornton. No, that requires too much energy. I gotta go with the Veluza. Reversal. And Sonic Edge. Just waiting for a reply, Sophie. Alright, Super Rod or Kofu? Pokegear, where are these Super Rods? Richard, did you forget the rods in my list? You sent me the list without Rod? Alright, Sophie. Alright, yep. Come on. There you go. Alright, sorry about that. Slowpoke, I had quite a slow start, but you had a strong finish, so. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, people want to build a popper deck. What exactly were we thinking? If we sort by expansion, we can look at the newest. If we go to all, we've got that. If we, then what? I was going to play this for the tournament because it does 250 damage, but I decided last minute to change to a deck that I had sitting around for a while. Well, you made the right choice. Can we do rarity here? I don't think so. No, we can't. We can't. Okay. So what popper deck did we want to build? Clinton, maybe Slow King, but like a really jank version. Slow King is jank. Just period. End sentence. But don't you have the Slow King deck? You've already made this deck. Why would I make a deck that's already been made? Right? Clinton, gasp! Do. What's up with this one again? During your next turn, your Pokemon can't attack. Ouch. Yeah, that's not great. We've made the Charge Bug deck before. Just this Charge Bug now helps that deck out way more, if I remember correctly. There's that Slow King that Clint's talking about. He's already built the deck, though. So, Zero-6 Malamar, there's a deck. Okay. Electivire smells like jank. Yeah, but I think Malamar is gonna be a bit more fun. So the issue is that we need some sort of draw with the deck, right? Yeah, that's next set. So here I am scrolling through the current set. What's the next set? The previous one, not the current one. Right? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Malamar can actually win games, though. I mean, that's still jank. I feel like you're a little confused on what jank means. It doesn't mean bad, you know? It just means it's not the most optimized way to play, basically. JK, Electivire, I'm sorry, you're not that bad. I mean, it is pretty bad. What are you gonna do on those turns where you can't attack with any of your Pokemon? I don't know, Clint. Maybe try to make Electivire work, and I will try to make Malamar work, and then we'll play against each other. But you gotta be quick. I've got chat helping me build. You've got no one. Wow, that sounded really rude. I'm sorry, Clinton. I'm sorry. Slowpoke, Clinton was saying that Electivire couldn't win games, not that Jank can't win. I mean, technically, yeah, but, you know, it's not like, you know, that qualifies it as Jank. But I mean, mostly Jank is just some, you know, term that I've taken and turned into its own thing. What can help out Malamar? We need some sort of draw, right? Dragapult could be fun. Tatsuguri could be fun. Those are decent options. Is there anything better? I mean, Curlia, sure, but like, nah. Clinton, I will build Electivire bet. Alright. Love to see it. So, like, what can we partner up with Malamar so it's not just dead drawing constantly? Right? Anyone have any ideas? Some sort of draw engine for Malamar to take advantage of? Switching one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. If you do, this attack does 120 to the new active Pokemon. If you didn't play 06 Magnations from your hand during this turn, this attack does nothing. Liepard? Liepard doesn't have an uncommon printing. And it's just Curlia with like 10 more HP. Yeah, it's not Popper. It came in starter decks in Japan. So you would think, like, oh, it probably would be like a low rarity. And then they print it as rare in America. And it's just like, what? Come on. Curlia, but Tatsuguri for sure. Find those 06, Richard. Jnin and Crobat draw. I mean, that would be its own deck, right? Because we need to play 06 Machinations. We can't be playing Janine. Ow. Tatsuguri for sure. Alright, let's go grab Tatsuguri. What is that? Down here? I don't think I've passed it yet. Did I pass it? No, it's right there. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Do I have any special arts? Nope, just the pre-release promo. That's the specialist art that I have. Most specialist. And we got your cloak here. I liked your cloak because it doesn't mill you, kind of. Like, you aren't discarding in order to draw. So that's why I like your cloak so much. But are we thinking Curlia instead? Or does anyone have a other idea? Huh. That's interesting. Sorry, excuse me. Jeez. You know what? I actually have another idea. Because Surging Sparks is coming out tomorrow on PTCGL, we could do some Meowstic stuff. And then, when Surging Sparks comes out, we can get the other Meowstic and we can have a gust option and a supporter search in our deck. What do people think about that? That sounds fun to me. Richard, wait till next week to use Quaquavel. Quaquavel, is that rare or is that uncommon? I don't know if it's rare, if it's uncommon. That's the only issue that I have thinking about that, you know? Because that won't be Popper. Esper, there it is. I'm just going to throw 4 of that in here. Let's go back to Meowstick. I'm just going to increase it to a full 4 of. We could play like 3 of this supporter search one and then 1 of the gusting one even. Uncommon in English print. Beautiful! Oh man, that's a whole nother thing that we can do. Now, it's too bad it's a stage 2, but it's like the barrel, you know? You just gotta, what is it, discard a card or put a card on the bottom of the deck? I forget. But people are talking a lot about Reverum being the next draw support for the TCG after rotation. And I disagree with that because energy is something that we play the lowest of, right? Like, and so you gotta play Quaquavel to have that equal, to have a better chance at using the ability, because it's just any card. Oh, and it's under the deck. That's even better. That's even better. Holy cow. Why are we building a deck today? But the poll spoke, so that's what we're doing. But yeah, if we got Meowstick in there, Esper and Meowstick, right? Let's see, we can totally do Buddy. Now, I am way too high on the Meowstick and Esper, right? Most likely, it'll be like a 3-3 line, with one of them being the new Meowstick that turns that one item into a boss's orders. But yeah. Yeah. Do-do. Do-do. Oh, whoops. Rod. We're gonna need some pal pads, that's for sure. Oh man, would it be crazy to try to do Pokestop? Am I just insane thinking that? Just like the transition time between artillery to barrel, we will have another stage 1 draw to 5. Like, eventually we will, right? Mill all your 06. That's the problem with Pokestop, but that's why I put Palpad to 4 of, so we can recover 8 06. TJ's mind saying that I should play Violet, but currently the poll is that we're building a Popper deck in the TCG. If the poll switches to Violet, I'll go get my Switch, but I don't think that's gonna happen in the hour that I plan on streaming, right? Oh, that's another thing. I'm hoping to stream longer, if I do have to turn this into a job, you know? Slowpoke, I had this issue with the stop in our No Diplin tournament, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, so I won't. What am I looking for? I think this. If I go to stadiums, I could play Jubilife Village. I really like that play. I really like that stadium, you know? But yeah. Slowpoke, I had 8 supporters and played like 2 in the whole tournament. Ouch. Ouch. TJ's mine, you played the new TCG, the pocket game. Nice. I'm glad people are enjoying it, you know? Maybe that'll encourage them to like come to the TCG live and play the more complicated version, you know? Slowpoke, but yours is different since you'll search the supporters out before then. That's the idea, right? Clinton, imagine if we allowed ace specs in Popper. We could play that new ace spec that lets you get 2 supporters from the discard. I mean, that could be a fun tournament. Popper, but with 1 ace spec. Like, that could be fun. Maybe if I ever do paid tournaments, we can start doing fun ones like that, you know? Or like the free ones, I've just got these code cards that I get from opening product. Although I'm going to run out of those eventually. But yeah. Now, Popper, but with 2 ace specs. Well, PTCGL won't allow that. So yeah, I threw in Jubilife to have a little bit more draw search, or shuffle draw. There we go, shuffle draw. Not sure if I'm in love with that choice, but I don't really know what else to pick. 1 second. Starting to sweat in here. It's getting cold where I live, so. And 10 Radiant Pokemon. Yeah, 2 ace specs, 10 Radiant Pokemon. What if we just play nothing but Radiant Pokemon ace specs? And energy, of course. There we go. There's your deck limits. You can play as many of those cards as you want, but you can only play those cards. We'll do a physical tournament. It's like normal deck building rules, except you have to play Radiant and Ace Spec, and they aren't as limited as, you know, they're limited to what a normal card would be limited, right? Gravity Stone, yo, that would be sick. Up there it is. Gravity Gemstone. Very nice. Very nice. We do have to talk alternative attacker, right? Because as much as we would love it, it's going to be difficult to make Malamar work every turn, right? And right now we're at 20 Pokemon. Clearly that's a little overkill, right? I don't have like a Ultra Ball in this. I'll probably just play a Great Ball. That'll work. I got enough Pokemon, I'm bound to hit something. But do we need an alternative attacker? It would probably need to use Dark Energy. We could use Dark Patch to accelerate, right? So if we just look at Dark Pokemon, or Darkness Pokemon, because it's the TCG. Who's this guy? Switch in one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to the active spot. Oh, okay. That's cool. 3 Malamar, 3 Esper. Then I'll go 3 Meowstic, 4 Tatsuguri, 3 Inkay, and 3 Malamar. Whoa, whoa, where'd I go? Where'd I go? It's difficult playing with this pen sometimes. Okay, I'm at 16 Pokemon. That's a little bit better. You attack for 1 energy. You don't really need Patch. Right, but it's in case we need a second attacker. 4 Inkay. Oh, okay. Going a little overboard on that. Okay, okay. I get you though. If you have at least 3 Darkness energy in play. No, I won't have that much energy. Don't want Hunting Pack, or I don't want Mightyena because my bench will be pretty full already. What's this group on it? Huh, interesting. I think that Absol is good with the new Crobat. Ooh! See, now we're getting ideas to make Crobat better. Oh, build a Pauper deck in the vote is only 50%. That's still the top thing, I believe. Yeah, still the top. Ah. What does that do? You may move any number of damage cards from your opponent's benched Pokemon to their active Pokemon. That could be fun. You spread around with Malamar and then you just like move damage where you want it. Ooh. Or you can like move damage onto the active. That could be fun. What does this do? It can't attack during your opponent's next turn. Interesting. Interesting. Move all damage counters from one of your benched Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. Ooh, that gives me ideas. What does that do? Thievul, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand, then choose 2 energy cards you find there and shuffle them into your opponent's deck. Okay, so you evolve up and then you remove energy from hand. That's not bad. Oh, if we're playing Tatsugiri, we need rescue board. Oh, I'm still on tools, aren't I? I know this Meowstic build is kind of weak to 06 Malamar. You know, this Meowstic build is kind of weak to 06 Malamar. I question whether this deck needs a second attacker. Clinton just realized that the promo Petra is legal since it's an uncommon in Japan. Wait, what? That's killer. That is so cool. I was like so bummed that card wasn't in Pauper, but now it is. That's so cool. You can just roadblock a couple of Malamars? Really? You can just rod back a couple of Malamars? Really? Yeah, I mean, that's the idea of Rod, but then we also gotta recycle the 06, because then, like, if I run out of 06, I don't have an attack, right? And that's why I'm thinking, like, oh, if we could find, especially if it could be a basic, if we just look at basic Pokemon, if it could be a basic Pokemon, you know, like Yveltal. I'm not saying we're gonna do Yveltal, but a Pokemon like that, where it's just like a decent one or two of in the deck that gives you some sort of alternative type of attack. That could be good. That could be real good. What is this? This Pokemon has a tool attached, and this attack does 60 more, so that'd be 80 damage, but it does have the draw awareness. You may discard any number of cards from your hand until you have 4 or fewer. Draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. What else is there? Okay, I have an idea for Electivire deck. I'll have to see how I can make it work. Slowpoke, how would you poison your opponent to use the Peckrunt? Well, I believe in Pauper you just have to like attack with Arbok and then retreat out of the active and put on your next turn and put up Peckrunt, you know, and put Gravity Gemstones on both of them. That way they can't retreat as easily. That's my idea. That's not Pauper. I do like this Viper, where it's like 50 plus 50 if they're an evolution, so 100. It's not great, but like I like it, right? Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it onto your bench, shuffle your deck. This could be decent. Just it's a call for family attack. Just for one though, which isn't great, but you know, it's an option. What does this one do? Pokemon Tools. That's right. Oh, that's rare, so no. What if we just play Darkrai? Let's see, what else is there? We're getting into the old stuff now. Rare. But is it? Maybe. It looks like that's not a holographic one, so. Alright, let's just keep going. Keep this going. That's not great. Alright, well, I can't find an alt attacker. Do we need one? I guess it's still up for debate, right? Throw in 4 Ultra Ball. Jeez. I figure it out. Get ready because I'm gonna have an Electivire deck that works. I mean, we'll see. Let's see. Earthen. There we go. Thrown 2 of those. I've got 2 left. What can I do? Like, I'm thinking Arven, but then we're not playing Xerosix, but we can't play Xerosix every turn, right? That's not possible. So we'll just throw in 2 Arven, and we'll see how it goes. There we go. Call it Malamok. Why? Because I think that sounds cool. Ooh. But no, I want to save my coins. That's right. So, just to let y'all know, if you aren't part of the Discord, you didn't see this news, but you want to collect coins. What was I trying to say? If you collect coins and you get 5,000 coins, next month there will be an update that removes coins as currency, and you'll get like gems for those coins, right? So you want to like max out 5. They won't give you any more gems if you're above 5,000. So you want to try to get to 5, and then anything above that just gets converted to crystals. So Richard could go stadium damage, Calamity, Gapejaw. Why? Why would I want to do that? Malamar doesn't require them to be damaged already. Just requires me to play Xerosix. Alright, well, Clinton, if you are ready, if you've got that Electivire deck, I'd love to play against you. A little more than halfway there. Alright, Clinton, well, I'm just gonna pick out a deck box and some sleeves and stuff. Richard, to put damage down while stalling around with Malamar. Yeah. You know what we didn't put in the deck? Counter Catcher. When we get the other Meowstic, those counter catchers will just change into... So here, if I take Rescue Board down by 1. And I would probably remove Arvin at that point and just focus on getting that stuff out, right? I think that's what I would do. Oh, I didn't put the counter catcher in. Here we go. I'll just do the 1 for now. See, as you want counter catcher in a deck like this, you want to be able to gust around Pokemon that they leave in the active, because you can't hit the Pokemon in the active. So let's say they have an attacker and they're hitting you in the face with it. The Malamar is going to gust around it, hit something else, probably knock it out, and then they're just going to put the attacker and punch in the face again. So the counter catcher is to put that attacker on the bench so that you can then gust up with Malamar and hopefully knock it out. Right? That's why you want gusting with the Malamar, so you can target down particular Pokemon. Didn't know if people knew that. But if you did, hey, you're ahead in the class. So, good for you. I mean, I could just do the generic Dark Box energy thing, but that's just so boring. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a Halloween, huh? If I wasn't trying to collect coins, I would totally do that. But I'm trying to collect coins. Let's just go this. No, this. It's all the way down at the bottom. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I don't think it has sleeves, actually, so that's what... Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just looking to, get a coin and pretty up my deck while we're waiting for Clinton. Oh, he finished. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that coin just because I can. All right. Set active. There we go. Clint, go ahead, send me that challenge when you are ready, and we'll get this match with 2 decks that neither of us have played yet. Complete rough drafts. Let's go. Oh, trying to get this pad in a good spot. There we go. So Clint, whenever, yep, there he goes. Yep. What happened? I'm not seeing you. Did you go to challenge me and then realize you had the wrong deck or something? Probably. Oof. Slowpoke, I just made a rough draft Malamar too. Nice. See, if I knew you were going to do that, then I could have focused on that Crobat deck we were all talking about, Maybe I could have done it with a pecker on it, right? Totally throwing the Moochie. I really like that card. The Moochie where you do more damage if you're poisoned. That is such a well-designed card in my opinion. It's amazing. I love it. Oh, you picked heads, huh? What happened to Tails Never Fails, huh? It's okay. Wow. That's one heck of a first hand. Now, if they don't bench another Pokemon, okay, they will, but if they don't, then I'm in trouble. The top card of your opponent's deck, you may have your opponent shuffle their deck. Oh, that's fun. It's at this moment they realize Electabuzz has more than 70 HP. I'm kind of kidding. I don't know if it actually does, but I feel like it does. Huh. Paris into Parasect? What does Parasect do? Cypher Maniac's code breaking? Oh, okay, okay. Ultra Ball, gonna grab that Electabuzz probably. There's no, what's it called? Garbodor ability lock. So there's, no, I guess that's not an ability. There's Electabuzz. Yeah, that 80 HP Electabuzz. Yeah. So the Pokemon itself does 10 damage and poisons with Janine and Mochi. That's a total of 110 damage for 2 energy. That's not bad, right? I think that's pretty good, honestly. Let's see. I could grab Tots and an Inkay. I'll wait for the Espers. What's that top card? Nest Ball? Yes, please shuffle your deck. I don't want you to get another Pokemon out. No. Alright, so the Gravity Gemstone will prevent them from being able to retreat that Tatsuguri as easily. Next turn, though, I've got my 2-hit combo. Just boom, boom, and then kaboom. And I can knock out the Kirlia or the Electabuzz. I'll probably go the Kirlia route, right? I think that makes a lot of sense. Cypher Maniacs, okay. We're going to pick the perfect top decks. Then they're going to Kirlia into those perfect top decks. So. Yeah, I think that Pekrom is exactly what Crobat was missing for Popper. Crobat is Popper, right? I'm pretty sure it's uncommon. Why is my nose so itchy? Ooh, I could go for the Electivire. Nah, I wouldn't knock it out. That's the issue, right? Crobat is Popper. Super cool card. Yeah, I'm going to build that Crobat deck, I think. Wait. What? Oh! Guess what? They have 3 cards in hand. So I can't play Zero-6 to do nothing. I'm going to play Jubilife. And see what we get. Oh, wait, I just realized you can't play Zero-6 if I keep my hand small. Yep, Clint, I think you got your way to victory. He has to have more than 3 in hand to use Zero-6. Yeah, just figured that out, Richard. I just figured it out. So, yeah. Oh. Beard. Let's see. Yep, then they go to 4. And then they'll play something, and they'll go down to 1, or go down to 3, and then I can't play the card. Ah, look at that. Cool. That's quite the oversight on all of our part. Secondary attacker, very necessary. I mean, I kind of called the whole need a secondary attacker thing. Sure, I didn't say the rest of everything. Alright, let's go, Tatsuguri. I'm trusting in you. What can you get me? That's not bad, that's not bad. I'll throw that down on Malamar. Right. Earthen Vessel. I don't need an Ultra Ball right now. I need some Dark Energy. I'm only going to grab one, though, because that's all that I can play. Right? And then I'm going to Jubilife anyways, so... I guess I might as well done two. It doesn't really matter, but... Buddy. 1, 2. Done. Track customers. Maybe if I get something like... Oh yeah, see, it's just 06 Machinations. So all I get to do is Jubilife Village. So none of their Pokemon can attack next turn. Best partner card for 06 is the Draw Chandelier. That would be a lot to handle. And I think the Draw Chandelier is a rare, so it can't even be played in Pauper. Oh, I've got some messages in Discord. Oh, they're from Slip. Ah. Nice. I thought you said you were building Malamar, and then you sent me a Crobat list. Pekarunt? Why is Pekarunt in there? Okay. You've been sitting on that Crobat list, so you made it a while ago. What does that do? Sleep and poison. Oh, okay. So then you have that Pekarunt that you can switch into and increase the poison. Okay. I'm awake. I have awoken. I'll do that. And that. Track customers. Not what I need, because I can't play it, so I'll just retreat to the other Tatsuguri. Eventually, they gotta run out of cards that they can play, right? That's kind of where we're sitting at with this. And I whiff. Okay. Oh, and they've replaced my stadium. Enter. Thrilling gameplay. You can't catch this anywhere else. Clinton is kind of cheating because the set hasn't come out yet. The set that Pekarunt is in hasn't come out yet. Then Clinton is cheating, and I'm gonna say that I won this. Nah, I don't care. But I am curious. Super Electric Breaker. there it is. Cool. I don't really know what else to do at this point. No, it looks like the set did come out. Super Electric Breaker, release date October 18th. End turn. Supercharged Breaker has come out in Japan, and that's where the uncommon is from. Yeah. Background is not in Surging Sparks since it was a promo here. Well, Clint, you're here. While I love the fact that you're getting to test your deck, should I continue? Well, no, Surging Sparks is in pre-release. I think I'm getting confused. I think I'm getting confused with what you guys are talking about. Surging Sparks has not released. It's in pre-release. It will release tomorrow on PTCGL, Friday for physical cards. And then we gotta wait 2 weeks for it to be in the standard format. Do. I could have just used the one energy attack. Oh well. I got basically the same hand that I just had. The real question is, can you play a card? And you did. Okay, so refinement, okay. Can you play a card after this refinement though? Huh? Maybe not. Maybe now you're stuck with a 4th card in hand and you're like, oh no, I don't know what I can do. No, you get, well, Arvin gets you 2 cards. I mean, maybe you'll still end your turn with 4 cards in hand. Super Rod, Technical Machine. No, I think you can play both those. Excuse me. Oof. This is just riveting gameplay. I know. Welcome to Jank Play, where we play decks that don't necessarily work, and we build decks and then test them live in very flashy games. Hey, hey, hey! I can finally do something! Aw, thanks a lot, buddy. Let's get Malamar into the active. We are going to Row of 6 Machinations. I know this is just going to open up their bench for like another Parasect, but I think it's worth it. Hey, Curlia. Yeah, take that. I always forget that Curly is weak to metal, not darkness. Crazy. Hoogal, do, K9. Yeah. Yep. You know, I've never even watched that Canine show, but, you know, I still know the music somehow. Maybe it's from Hoogal constantly, you know, singing it, putting it in my head. That's exactly what it is. Oh no, I don't have a 06 Machinations. Hey, look, Meowstick! I wasn't trying to do a bit there. Yes, I would love to. Oh, I can't play it even though. Gosh dang it, Arvin. Let's go, Arvin. Done. Let's see, what else can I do? Ultra Ball. Discard that. And that. Let me get another Malamar. Play it there. And this does nothing. Ugh. We're done with this? We're done with me not being able to play the game? Well done, Clint. I kind of see what you got going on there. Do you play Professor Turo to like pick up the Parasect to like evolve it again, sort of thing? Something to think about. All right. I think Malamar just doesn't work. At least not as the primary attacker, right? Clinton, that was a rough initial run, but we realized something. We realized that we have to listen to Landon when he says, hey, maybe we need a backup attacker. That's what we learned. Alright. Let's see. Crow, bat. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Why did... Wait. Acrobatics, that's why. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I typed in Crobat. I'm like, why is there a Halucha on the list? Because the attack was acrobatics. Just import? You want me just to import your list, even though I was going to build a completely different list? Okay. Requires my other hand to use the mouse. Dang it. I think that'll work. Okay. Okay. Fancy Manaphy. I have that one in real life, just not in this game. And people might be thinking, but isn't that Manaphy rare? It's uncommon in Japan. Okay. You only went with a 3? 3 ending? Wait, why 2 different Zubats? Search your deck for a supporter card. And this one is, once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may have your opponent reveal their hand. I don't really see much reason to play these other two. I mean, this one with the free retreat, granted, might be decent, you know? But it's like we've got 3 different Zubats here. That's going to get confusing. At the very least. I do like the Zubat with the lead attack. That way you can grab supporters, right? I do like that one. Whoopsie. Cancel. All right. I typically go with 3. This is Slowpoke saying, I typically go with 3 of the final stage because I don't want to start with it in my hand. Free retreat for Featherball. Yeah, see, there's a reason to play free retreaters, and Featherball is a great reason. I would just play, maybe, I think I would just get rid of this one. It's got the lowest amount of HP, and seeing your opponent's hand, I just don't think is worth it, you know? And I'll increase that one. This one, I guess I'll have to exchange for. I do like it. And then I want to look at the other Golbats, just because. Are we playing Rare Candy in this? Yeah, see, the free retreat, that's why we're playing that. And while I wouldn't mind playing Skill Dive to, you know, hit bench and whatnot, I just don't think it's worth it compared to the free retreat, right, for Featherball. That is such a great call, like, honestly. That is legit. Going with the Featherball. Slowpoke. I think I have the Hand Peek one because I ran out of lead ones. Oh, no worries. Dark Patch, Binding Mochi, Janine's Secret Art. Let's see, we just want to change Absol to Pekarunt. $400? I might just have to go buy the thing in the digital store. Doesn't seem bad. I see what you got going on here. I think we would need more Pekarunt, right? At least one more. We would have to make space for that. And I would go Chatot, but I don't know. Ooh, Pekarunt has 80 HP. That changes some things, too. Well, no, Absol had more than that. So what was your solution to get Absol out? Nest Ball. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. Rika? Why Rika? I'd love to hear the reason. Like, I'd be more tempted to even go a youngster than Rika. Or Iono for some disruption, right? Because, like, unlike the Malamar deck, you don't need to play Janine every turn. You thought it looked strong? I mean, you know, Rika does look pretty strong. I like the art that I can see here, but they put this foiling effect on it that just ruins it, in my opinion. Sorry. To get Rare Candy or Crobat, if you're holding either Rare Candy or Crobat, Rika gets the other one. How? Rika just looks at the top 4 cards of your deck, puts 2 of them in your hand, 2 of them on the bottom of your deck. It doesn't guarantee you a Rare Candy or a Crobat. Was there another card you were thinking of? Like, Arvin could get you both. You know, because then you could search for a Featherball, or you could search for just the Rare Candy. I don't know, Judge, Youngster, I'll get rid of your hand. Oh, okay, that's more what you meant. Okay, so, like, you just want pure draw. Yeah, it lets you keep the card you already have. Yeah, that is a fair point. Just trying to think what else we could do. Seriously, if you do that, it would be cool. You know me and dumb puns. I'll probably say that. You wouldn't want something like Cynthia's Ambition? Well, I guess not. Crobat's going to draw you up to have such a high hand size that Cynthia may not even get you. Alright, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. The pieces are coming together. Yeah. Okay. So I just need, well, I need to remove 1 card. I'm thinking Chatot, but at the same time, like, it's a goodie. It's such a goodie. Super Rod at 2 of. Pokegear. Buddy Buddy at 4 of? That's a little high. I think we could go down to 3 of. I don't know. I mean, we've got so much darkness energy. I'll just -1 here. And then I gotta go to the shop, and we'll do a quick little opening. How about that? Let me go to... What was it? The Shrouded Fable expansion, right? That this promo card came out during? Boop, 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 boop. There it is. There it is. $7.50. Jeez, why is it so expensive? Let's do it. Hassle could be good or be a hassle. But you know what you did. Why did I get 2 Absols in that pack? Crazy. Hey, look, that Zubat. I already got that ace back. Okay. And Dusknoir again. Hey, look at that. Toxicroak. Huh. 3 energy, 180 if it's an evolved Pokemon. Interesting. Hassle could be better than the Rika. Well, Hassle only works if you got knocked out, and that's the big problem with it, right? Beware. Malamar. That same ace spec. Okay. Hey, look, a Crobat. And Zoroark. Okay. If we weren't making it for Popper, that Zoroark would be in consideration for me. And I will just confirm exchange one more time. Let's get some more openings going here. We got Pekarunt. Then we open a pack with Fracture. Hey, I like that one. Joltik. Iron Moth. Golbat. Malamar. Cresselia. Furfrou. Sneasel. Night Stretcher. Duskull. Slitherwing. Kaparaja. Last pack. Zubat. Houndour. Genesect. Dartrix. Varoom. Tapu Bulu. Alright. So now we should be able to play our deck, right? Clinton, did you want to run your deck one more time? Or Slowpoke, do you want to play against me, since this is actually your deck that I slightly changed? Oh, looks like you guys are talking in a pocket. Slowpoke, I could battle you. Yeah, let's do this. Go ahead. Send me a challenge. Are you going to use your Crobat list against my Crobat list, which is mostly your Crobat list? Did I confuse you there? I could play around after. Okay. Yeah, we can get another line going. Oh, whoops, I didn't want shoes. New deck 10. I gotta go through and delete a bunch of decks. Like, they're all saved on my channel forever. Why do I need to save so many decks? Right? How many of you have been here since the last rotation? Do you remember what I did for the last rotation? Was it the last rotation? I think it was. How long have I been doing this? How long have I been doing this? 2 years, I think? 1 year? Was it 1 year? I don't know. I can't remember anything. Oof. That's rough. This is a rough start. Ooh, cool. Really? You knew I was playing a poison deck, which is weak to fighting. So I did this one year, I don't remember what year it was, where for rotation, I went and made a deck, one deck per set, just to kind of like celebrate the set with a deck that's like the main attackers from that set, sort of thing, you know? Like, should I do that this time? Make a deck for each set that's rotating. You know, have the standout card be a card from that set, sort of thing. I don't know. Don't know. Stonejourner is gonna get a surprise. Let me tell you. This thing's gonna not be loving it real soon. Whoa. Oh, okay. All the darkness energies here. Got it. There's that. Is Crowback weak to fighting? I don't know. Poison Chain. There's 50. Plus 60 from the poison. There we go. If that Stonejourner is still there... Let's see. Rock Throw will do 40 to me. So that'll put me to 50. Then I take 10 and I'm at 60. So I will survive and that Stonejourner will not. It needs to get out of the active. Wow. Wow. What a Pokestop. Oh, you're playing Claydol, so there is no supporters or very low supporters in the deck. Got it. Got it. Got it. There's another Rolls. Yep. Attached to the bench, definitely. Alright, we will have to see if Rika can save us here. Because, it may not. Nice. Darkness Energy, that's not what I need. I need a basic. Please. Featherball can get me a Zubat at the very least, but let's Rika. Zubat. Ooh, so many tough choices. I'm gonna go with Arven. Is that the right choice? I don't think so. Poison Chain, let's get another knockout. This route is weak to darkness, so it'll just be a straight knockout. Nice. And then I get Janine's Secret Art. But okay, so this Zubat is weak to fighting. Okay. We'll find out next turn to see if Crobat's weak to fighting. Because it could be weak to lightning, like Slowpoke's got a point, you know? But... Okay. Ooh, that Stonejourner can definitely get a one-hit KO on my Crobat next turn. I don't think I get a one-hit KO on it, though. That's too bad. Why did I grab Arven? I already have the rare candy. Maybe I'll use Arven to get Buddy or something. And I top decked the Crobat. What the heck? No, Crobat's not weak to fighting. Good. Oh, I will get a one-hit KO. Sweet. Because of the poison. So there's that. Let's play Arven. Come on. Scroll. There we go. I'll grab that just in case, right? Better to have it and not need it than have it and not need it. I know I said the same thing twice. Grab some Zubats, I think. And then Poison Fang. And we'll get a knockout on Stonejourner. Nice, nice. I like that, I like that. This is a fast-moving deck. Holy cow. Next turn, I've got so much to play. And just a little bit of time to play it. For what I started the game with, this is a really good setup that I've got right now. Stonejourner could still go one-hit KO, but I don't think they can get Stonejourner into the active this turn with 3 energy. Right? Okay, so if they get their second Clay Doll out, they can. There's an Ultra Ball. Oh no. If they've got a switch and energy in hand, they got me. They got a Crobat, you know? Unless I can top deck a rare candy. Heck, I might have to Pokestop for it just to see, right? A Feather Ball can get me a Crobat. Janine Secret Art would then draw me up a bunch, you know? So, like, yeah. Do they have the switch? They do, they do. Dang, dang, dang. Alright, and this will do 190, so my resistance, -3, does not save me. Okay. Well, throw up the Zubat with 0 retreat. What do I get? Top deck? Chatot? Come on. Nest Ball. Peckrunt. Feather Ball. Crobat. Pokestop, let's do it. Dang it. Nope. Did not get a rare candy off that. So we can buddy. Let's grab Zubat and Chatot. I don't think we need Manaphy. Yeah, let's grab Manaphy just in case, right? Okay, so now I can Technical Machine and evolve up those two. Evolution. Boop. Boop. 1. Okay. Okay. And 2. So next turn I should be good, right? Next turn. So then we'll be even on prizes, but I will be 1 turn ahead. So as long as I don't fall behind by a turn, I'll be okay, right? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, wow. 4 dark energy in the discard already. Yikes. That's not good. That'll be 5. This is energy 6. That means I've only got 2 more. So that Super Rod, I'm going to get Zubat, Crobat, or no, I'll just get Crobat. No, I'll get Zubat, Crobat, and the Darkness. And then I get the rare candy, of course. Crobat, Darkness Energy. Darkness. Chatot. Janine's. Targeting that. And that. 1, 2. Oh, good. Like it matters. Weird interaction there. It could just like accelerate and be done, you know. And then I will Poison Fang. Oh, I forgot to draw. I thought it was an automatic thing that you play Janine's and it draws. I wasn't even thinking, oh, I have to click that. Dang it. But I do like how this Crobat deck is moving. Slowpoke, you did a good build here. Holy cow. I could get another Janine's. That'd be great. Yeah, Clint, I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought I just did it automatically. I didn't know I had to click on it. Once during your turn, if you play Janine's, grab it from your hand this turn, you may draw until you have... Yeah, it's a May, so of course. Aw, jeez. Well, that's why I lose. I think there's only 2 Super Rods in this. I would increase that to 3. You are tossing away a lot, you know? But I did take away 1 more Darkness Energy. But I would still... Super Rod at 3 of, I think would make me feel a little bit better. I really like the Feather Ball inclusion. I really like that. That was such a smart play by Slip. Alright, let's see. I'll throw up Golbat because it has free retreat. We'll see what I get top deck wise. Dark Patch. Okay. Let's Pokestop. Maybe I'll get another Dark Patch. I did not get another Dark Patch. I did get Feather Ball. So I can get up to Crobat. I could Bite for 30. No, I'm not going to Bite for 30. Shut up, go. Save me, tiny bird. Oh, I should have grabbed the Crobat just to minimize my deck that much, that 1 card more. You know, I need a Janine or I need a Darkness Energy. Like, and now if I top deck Crobat, I lose, you know? I was gonna lose anyways. Slip picked a perfect counter. He sent me a deck list and said, watch this. I'm gonna hit half that deck for weakness. See, this is why I have the Discord, so that all of you guys can teach me how to build Pokemon decks better. Oh, I'm getting tired. All right. Wow, build a popper deck is down to 40%. Viewer battles is 20, and get my Switch and play Violet is 30. And no one picked the Surging Spark set review. Not a surprise. Oh, there's Golbat. Alright, I lose. I mean, we knew this was coming. It was written on the wall a while ago. Come on, Pokestop. Another Feather Ball. Okay, okay. That can do nothing for me, but, you know, why not just throw that down. Cool. 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 And I know I don't have a Golbat in deck. Alright, Clinton, did you want to play? Would you still want to play? Just send me a challenge. Ah, man, Slowpoke's game is such a hard time for not using the ability of Crobat. Because I didn't know I had to click on it. I thought it just automatically happened. Oh. All right. Clint, just send me a challenge when you are ready. Slowpoke, I spent all of that effort getting the first Fisk to attack just to realize you had Manaphy. Clinton will be running it back with Vired. That sounds fun. Slowpoke, I didn't realize you had to click on the Crobat in order to use the ability to draw cards. I thought it did it automatically. So I attacked and then was like, wait, where's my hand? All right, this will probably be my last match. I'm getting tired. So, but I had fun today, and we built some decks, you know? One that was kind of garbage, and this one, which is kind of good, which I didn't technically build. Sorry. I'm more tired than I realized. All right. Electabuzz, who would have thought? Not me. Certainly not me. Okay, so I do need to play the Manaphy down because that one Electivire can spread, right? So that Bite is going to be for a Zubat and a Manaphy. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do we get? Turn one. Dark Patch? That's not great. Little buddy. We'll go Zubat. Well, wait. We'll go the other Zubat. I'm not sure 100% why yet. It just feels right. We got Janine's. But we don't have a Golbat. Or Rare Candy. Or we have a Golbat, but no Crobat. If I do that, is that dumb? I hope not. Janine can at least get my Peckerant going. So, there's that. Sorry. Okay, so if I top deck a Crobat, I think I will Arvin for a rare candy. If I don't get a Crobat or a rare candy, yeah, the 110 for 2 on a basic is really good, but mostly it's the poison that's good, right? Because like I would prefer like one of those do 30, but if something happened, you do 90 more sort of thing. But yeah, with a stadium, it's 130, but I wouldn't run that. No, since you're poisoning your own Pokemon, I wouldn't run that either. I need to check something. There was a setting change thing. Okay, we should be good. This is only like turn 2 for him. Holy cow. Okay. There's the Parasect. Okay. We're both poisoned and asleep. We're gonna knock each other out going into their turn. Nice. Dang it, I'm still asleep. Okay. That's the way it works. Doesn't matter if they flip heads, they'll still be... Yeah, they're awake, but they'll still be knocked out from poison. So, yeah, that's fun. Oh, look, a Feather Ball. Let's go Arvin. We'll go Rare Candy. Moochie. Feather Ball. Crobat. The Pecarons both affecting each other is too funny. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, I can't even retreat, so, there we go. We each get a prize. Yay! I'm knocked out, but I stay asleep. Beautiful. Good to know. Who promotes first? That is a decent question here. You have to promote first. Okay. If I do that... Yeah, I kind of have to. I kind of have to do the Golbat, don't I? Alright. They Tatsuguri for nothing. For Maniac's code breaking. They'll get exactly the 2 cards that they want. They'll Curlia into those 2 cards. Probably a Lightning Energy. Maybe then an Electabuzz on the bench. You know, Clint, I do wonder if you play Turo in this. I don't think I've seen that yet. So you could pick up your Parasect. Just a thought. Refinement. Discarding reversal energy, okay. Lightning energy, yep. I'm curious what that other card was. You gonna show me? No. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, no, still got to do it this way. Then I'm going to retreat. The Pegorant. Binding Mochi. Darkness Energy. Janine Secret Art. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Pegorant's poison. Crobat, don't forget to Crobat. Draw up. Hey, look, a Zubat and Pegorant. Who would have thought? I could Nest Ball for something. Nah. Poison Chain. Poison Chain. The Pegorant build is kind of crazy. Yeah! It's surprising that this Pegorant is legal in Pauper, too. Like, that's nuts. Holy cow. But it's so much fun. It is so much fun. Holy cow. I'm questioning if Chadot's really needed. Keep as a one of maybe, but like I think I could get rid of that and make space for another Super Rod. I just realized that the Absol does the same damage though. Absol does what, the 90 for 1 energy if you have 3 energy on the field or something like that? Is that the Absol that you picked? See, the benefit with Pegorant is if they don't get out of the active, that 60 poison is going to hit them again, you know? That Iono did kind of hurt, though. Not gonna lie. Artisan. Artazua? So it's 20 plus 50 plus 40 from binding to make it 110, but you're not poisoning your opponent and you're not getting any extra damage if they like stay in the active, right? So theoretically the same, but I think Pegorant version is different. I guess Pegorant requires 2 energy and Absol is only 1 energy, right? Well, you need 3 on the field, so it's not really 1 energy, but yeah. Well, at least I can destroy this Ralts. I'll do that. I'll do that. Artisan. Ooh, I do have another Zubat. Nice. And there we go. Another knockout on the Ralts. Alright, so currently standing at just behind them prize race wise, right? People will start teching the festival grounds because of this. No, they won't. Yeah, I'm not sure they will. It's so crazy because like in past formats, festival grounds would be like an amazing play, right? But in this format, it just sees no play. I think power creep is a serious issue when it comes to special conditions not being nearly as good as like they used to be. They had a decrease in power. You know, it used to be that if you were confused in the active, you had to flip a coin, and if heads you could retreat, if tails you couldn't retreat, your retreat failed, right? I think it also ended your turn. That might be a little too harsh, but still, like, you know, stuff like that. I think special conditions could use a little bit of a bump, if, in all honesty. Interesting. Throwing on the reversal energy when they're not necessarily guaranteed to be behind on prizes. I mean, most likely they will be, but who knows? Who knows? Let's see. They'll retreat to Electivire. Electivire could just do 40 to get the knockout, right? Yeah, it just needs to do 40. This hand isn't looking too hot. Yeah. Oh, thanks. They Iono me. Oh, this hand doesn't look good either. I got Arvin at least, I guess. Oh, I lost the Crobat, so I can't like get Rare Candy and evolve up. Dang it. Yeah, right now I'm thinking I'll put Crobat in the active, and until like something seems good to me, you know, I'll yeah. Do you think they'll do the single energy attack or the double energy attack? If they do the single, okay, yeah, they're playing smart. Unlike me, I never play smart. I'm here for the lulz. Crobat is in the active. Super Rod. So what can I return? 2 energy, 4 Pokemon? I've lost 4 Pokemon already? That's crazy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I think I gotta go away from the Pekka strategy right now. You know? I don't love that I gotta do that, but I think I gotta do that. I can do that. I can Artisan. Grab the Zubat. Arvin. Grab a Feather Ball. And a TM Evolution. And then I think all I get to do is Poison Fang. Boop. It does get a knockout, right? Now we're tied on prizes. They don't have anything set up to KO me now, but if they get their Electivire and Energy, that Electabuzz could be a problem. Hey, Janine's Secret Art, finally! Do you think I'll be able to play it? That's the big question. I could play down my hand real small. But if I don't get to play Janine's Secret Art... Richard, you're streaming late. This is only about a half hour later than I usually do. I usually do 2 hours, and Clint wanted to play this match. This will probably be my last match. Richard, you haven't played me today. If you do want to play, let me know, but I know my wife also wants me to get back inside. Slowpoke, how did the old hand and new hand both not have any of the gears? The Poke Gears? I mean, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, they get Electivire and 2 energy back. Do they have everything they need for that? Ultra Ball. There's the Electivire. They still need an energy. This turn I could attack with Pekka, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Whew. I was scared. I was like, no, I didn't count my energy correctly. Arvin for Earthen Vessel and a throwaway tool. That'd be my guess. Super Rod. Okay. Do you already have the energy in hand? Ooh, just going refinement for it, huh? Discarding a switch. Did they get energy? Choosing a new active. They must have. They must have. No, Parasect. Never mind. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. This is going to put me in the lead. Put that there. I can Feather Ball. Grab me a Golbat. Done. Maybe Tatsuya over Chatot. Maybe. There's that. There's that. I'm gonna target that and that. Right? No, I shouldn't have targeted the Pekarun. It was pointless. It's not gonna be poisoned now. That's the only reason to target, so I messed that up. But let me draw up a bunch, right? Whew. No Pokemon. Let's Dark Patch onto Zubat. How'd I get no Pokemon here? What do I got in the Discord? 2 Pokemon. They're both Pekarun. No energy. Okay. Palpad, I could throw in the Janine Secret Arts. 1, 2. Okay, okay. Okay. I've got 7 energy out on the field. That's a lot. But I'm getting this knockout. For sure. Getting this knockout. Arven, okay. Arven's not too useful. Well, I guess it could get us a Feather Ball. And that could get us a Zubat, Crobat. So. Yeah, Tatsu's not a bad idea. TM Evo's in the deck, Richard. I just had to play them to get rid of them so I could draw more. So, Poke, you didn't want to throw in an Arven to search for Feather Ball? Oh, Prize got you. Yeah. See, my thought pattern with that was I went for the Janines because that's the energy accelerant, right? And it could be draw as well with Crobat. So I just felt like that could get me more than an Arven could. Let's see, I only need to take 2 more prizes. Your game, and I had a Jinx moment. Oh, with the Arven? Yeah. Yeah. So tired. 2.5 hours of work today. I'm tired. Shoulder's bothering me. My ankle hurts. My back keeps cracking. My neck. Now my other shoulder's starting to hurt. I had one of those yesterday. It started hurting on my good shoulder. I was like, oh no, this isn't good. Oh, whoops. It went away, but if it comes back. Countercatcher. What are they dragging up? The Manaphy? The Manaphy. Yeah. That's a good move. They don't have the other Electivire out, though. So, interesting. They'll at least get a prize here. So I won't be able to return KO. That's an issue. Richard, I found how to manipulate the coin flip in Pocket. Really? That's interesting. I've tried like different degrees of like flicking the coin, and it doesn't seem to actually change anything. But I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. I'm probably wrong. So I'm gonna Super Rod, Manaphy, and those 2. Let's go. I don't want that other Electivire to show up. I'm sorry. Feather Ball. All for Crobat. And rare candy Crobat. Yeah, I'm not one-hit KOing them, which could be an issue. Because they can still attack me, then they get knocked out due to poison. I would put up someone else, attack them, not get the knockout, and it might be like a way for them, there might be a way for them to not be completely knocked out. I would have expected Jet Energy to be one of those ways, so thank you for getting rid of Jet Energy. Oh, Paris. Okay. I'm over 90% heads. You have to hit the side wall close to the top of your screen. Interesting. Needed that mochi. Then I also would have needed Janine's to make me poisoned. So, yeah, they played the switch. Let's see. Okay, now that reversal energy on their Electivire on the bench is pointless. Oh, I don't have... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I messed up. Pokegear. It's good, it's good. I'm just trying to think. All my options through. I can Nest Ball, fail. Or I could grab a Fecarunt. No, I'll fail. Because then I can play a Chatot down, right? But before I do that... Pokegear. Janine's Secret Art. Okay. Okay. So I can get this Crobat up and going. Actually, do I have energy? I need to double check that. I have 1 energy. Yeah, and I have another Crobat in there. If I can get the other Crobat, this Golbat would be pretty good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna throw down Chatot. Oh, I should have used Buddy Buddy first. Oh well. No going back. Only 1. Goes onto that Crobat there. Crobat draws. Max Power. Welcome! Sadly, this is near the end of my stream. But we have been playing and building Popper. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, Build a Popper deck is down to 33% in the poll, but it's still leading. That's crazy. They put up Tatsuguri, so they need what? Well, they can't attack this turn, right? So they just need to survive and be able to attack back, right? Did I use both my super rods already? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Dang it. If you attach staying energy. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, it's been almost 3 hours. This is a lot for me. My energy is gone. My butt hurts. Having to rest my arm. I've got it in a sling. My shoulder's been bugging me so much recently. Oh, dang. If I wake up... Dang it. Okay, if they don't wake up twice, then I might still have victory. They're still asleep. You can use the Janine, fail to find, and draw a million. Wait, what am I looking for? This... I couldn't draw too much because I've got too much gunk in here. But I've got Arven. Is there a switch? I don't think there's a switch. Where do I go, Rika? Whoa, seconds are going by. Rika. What do I got? What do I got? Old patch, or dark patch. That's not going to be helpful right now. There. End turn. If I wake up and they stay asleep and they don't have a switch, right? Okay, I'm awake. Hopefully they stay asleep. Yes, they stay asleep. Do they have a switch? If they don't have a switch, then we win, right? Oh, they conceded. Whew. Whew. That was a lot. Holy cow. Clinton, such a good game. Such a good game. Slowpoke, thanks so much to help with that deck. That was a lot of fun. Max Power, I hope you can join us in a future live stream. You showed up kind of late today, but maybe next week. I'm also gonna be looking to find time to stream more often, so you might catch one of those. Clint, that was such a good match. Holy cow. It came down to that sleep flip. Did you have the energy to like get a KO that turn if you woke up? I'm curious. You did. Ah. I was so worried that you had like a switch or something. Did you maybe have a switch in deck? You had that earlier. You could have tried. But no, that was such a good match. Came down to the wire. I love those matches. Anyways, thank you so much, everyone that joined today. I do really appreciate it. Life's been kind of crazy, and it's always fun to jump on a stream with you all and just chill, just hang out. It was a blast. Sorry, I can't see it. I overestimated my Switch count. I was out. Oof. Yeah, no worries. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much, everyone that joined up. You know, the community that we're building really motivates me to keep going forward with this stuff. And yeah, I hope you all have fun with this with me. And ow. Of course, until next time,